Today we will be testing the KAIRI relative index. But before we do, if you have not watched the first video on the channel and all the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. There is also a link down below to sign up for Tradingview. You can save a little bit of money if you use the link below to sign up for your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. Lastly, if you would like a list of all the indicators we have tested along with their win rates, but you aren't interested in watching all the videos on the channel, you can sign up for our $9 Patreon, and you will receive the complete list of indicators. We also would like to introduce our Patreon exclusive Discord channel. As a $9 Patreon, you will be invited to join an exclusive Discord channel where we will give you a list of winning indicators and links for the MT platform, give you winning strategies, post trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing the KAIRI relative index. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 51 different strategies, with 13 of them being profitable. We've also tested a total of 736 indicators, with 294 of them being winners. The best ones so far were able to achieve a 100% win rate. Now you need to go back and watch those videos to understand the context of how they were able to achieve that. So go back and watch those videos and see what you can get out of those winning indicators. And keep in mind that we test most of these strategies and indicators on the Forex market, but they can be applied to just about any market universally. Okay, so today's indicator is the KAIRI relative index. Before we take a look at that, let's jump over and take a look at the Patreon only Discord channel here. So this is our Discord here. This is the Patreon only channel for just the patrons, where we post some really great advanced information. We post analysis of Forex. This Sasquatch here does some really amazing Forex analysis, posts lots of charts, wonderful information if you want to understand how price action works and so on. We have our admin Jay, who is also posting kind of relative or daily, regular, I guess is the word I'm looking for, regular futures signals and analysis. And myself, who is posting daily S&P 500 trades that I am taking, growing small account, and lots of other wonderful information. Really cheap, highly recommend it. Join us and see what you can learn there. So back to the indicator. Here it is, the KAIRI relative index. I may be saying that wrong, but that's all right. That's how I'm going to pronounce it. So you can see it here on the bottom of the screen. And so basically what we have is a zero line cross and a oscillating line here. And you can see it bouncing around, moving up and down around the zero line there. And so the setup on this, as you can probably guess, is as we get a break to the upside of the zero line, then we are going to go long. When we get a break to the downside of the zero line, then we are going to go short. That is the setup we're looking for there. Excuse me, that is the setup that we're looking for there. Let's go ahead and get on with the testing and see what we can get out of it. All right, so the first signal that we pick up is a long signal. You can see that we get the break to the upside right here. Entry would have been right there on the open of this candle. We get a push to the upside, just enough there to get up and get us to our take profit. Let's go ahead and continue on here. Looks like we then get a spike to the downside right here, picking up a short signal as the oscillating line then crosses down below the zero line there. Unfortunately, it doesn't. Yeah, we haven't gotten to our take profit yet, and it looks like price is starting to spike up reasonably hard there. Yep. And so on that one right there would have stopped us out, and then we would have picked up another long right there on that one. That one does come up and get us to our take profit. Let's go ahead and continue on. All right, the next signal I pick up is a short signal. We get that spike up there on the oscillating line, and then it slowly makes its way back down as price action starts to fall, crosses down below the zero line right there. We get a really nice push to the downside right with it, and that does come down and get us to our take profit. Let's go ahead and continue on. All right, then we pick up a long signal right here. Same situation as the oscillating line spikes up above the zero line right there. We get sideways action for quite a few days. It's in consolidation there before we finally get a nice spike to the upside, which does come up and get us to our take profit. So what I'm going to do here is go ahead and fast forward through the rest of the testing. That way things don't get too long, and we'll pick this up when we are at the end of the year. All right, so that's going to put us at the end right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, now would be a good time to say that if you are interested in excelling your trading knowledge, I highly recommend that you join our Patreon only channel on our Discord server. You can find a link to our Patreon down below, as well as a link to our Discord. Once you sign up as a patron, it'll give you access to the Patreon only channel, where we post some really great advanced information about trading strategies, trading indicators, and trading philosophy in general. And as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, you'll get access to the full list of indicators that we have tested. That comes in an Excel version and a PDF version, and you will get that full list of indicators showing exactly which indicators were winners, which ones were losers, as well as their win rates. And you'll get access to an Excel sheet of all the strategies that we have tested that shows exactly which strategies were winners, which ones were losers, as well as their win rates, and links to go back and review those individual strategies. And so there is a lot of benefits to becoming a patron of the channel, and it doesn't cost hardly anything at all. I highly recommend it. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at our indicator here. Get everything in focus there to there. All right, let's go ahead and count it out and see what we have. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. So we have 21 trades altogether, a decent number of trades for the 1 year's time. Let's go ahead and count out the winners. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. We have 9 winning trades, and so that is not going to meet the 60% criteria that we are looking for. And so, as you guessed, as a zero line cross, it fell victim to consolidation or the ranging market. And so as we get a ranging market, we're doing really well until we hit this ranging market right here, right after I started to do the fast forward testing there, we hit this spike of consolidation right here, or this spike of losing trades as we hit the consolidation, and as the oscillating line was spiking above and then below and then above and then below, back and forth, pinballing over that zero line like we've seen so many times before. And every time we hit a little bit of consolidation, it would just pinball back and forth like that, and that really did just eat up the trades, ate up the winning trades, and definitely pushed the percentage to the downside. So like I said, we've seen this many times before, so it's not really that big of a surprise. This one is going to go on the no list, and we will move on to the next indicator from here.